Hey y'all, so I'm about to get my LLC, my business license today. I'm in the garage, that's why it's dark. But yeah, I literally woke up. Excuse my face if it's like puffy and my voice is very raspy. That's how I am when I wake up. I just sound like a totally different person. But yes, I basically woke up, threw some clothes on, and was like, girl, let's go get our LLC and our business license today, just because I waited. Okay, I waited for I feel like there's like lint on my face or something, but yeah, I waited to get all these things just because if you don't know, you have to renew them. So I didn't want to like waste any months of just like having it kind of sit there, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't using it. So what I did was, I think I started this process back in like the middle of May or maybe June of, you know, starting up my store or whatever. And as I was like, you know, saving my money to get the business license and get inventory and like supplies and stuff like that, you know, everything that you need to buy, I was doing my research. So I was researching why the money was kind of like stacking up, you know what I'm saying? So that when I'm done with researching and like educating myself on how to set up things correctly, number one, because a lot of people make mistakes, how to set up things correctly, what to set up, what you need to have in place to protect your business, and also just like where to get inventory as well, like literally as simple as that. I just feel different, you know what I'm saying? All of the ventures that I've done before, I feel so different about this one, and it just feels so good. Like it just feels so much more official as well. But yeah, I'm at the courthouse, and let me stop wasting time on my parking ticket, girl. I'm about to go get everything and, you know, see what happens. Oh, the reason that I'm here, did I tell you guys the reason that I'm here? I'll tell y'all that later. Woo! Hey y'all. Oh Lord. Okay, so that was a fail. Stay still, camera. Yeah, that was a fail. I basically went in there. Okay, I went in there and they took my camera and stuff because I had my camera in my bag just in case I could try to catch some clips for y'all. But girl, at the door they was like, no ma'am. So you got, you know, it's like an airport low-key. You got to go through, and then you got to go through the little scanner. You got to put your bag in a little thing, and then, you know, your bag go through. So I thought I was good until this security guard, this big old security, he's fine too, but this big old security guard, he came, he was like, do you have a camera in your purse? And I was like, oh yeah, I do. He was like, just a plain camera, like it's not for evidence or anything. And I was like, yeah. He was like, oh, okay, well actually, you know, like we gonna have to hold it because you know, they're not allowed or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay, cool. So they took it, and then I basically just went to the desk, like right there. It's like should be right there with y'all too. If not, girl, just ask somebody. But I went to the desk and I said, hi, I'm here to get some information on starting a new business. I need like an LLC and a business license. And girl, before the lady at the desk could even talk, this I guess security or police or whoever, he was like, oh actually, I'm like, first of all, I wasn't asking you, but he was nice. But yeah, so he came, he was like, oh actually, you have to do everything online now because, you know, such and such and such. And I was like, oh well, now I feel stupid. I'm here for no reason, just wasting my gas, like what's up? But you know, it's nice getting out in the sun, but whatever. So yeah, I basically was doing the right thing by trying to do it online at first. That's what I was trying to do. But I didn't understand one of the prompts, so I was like, let me just go to the courthouse and do it there. But apparently you have to do it online, and then they have a number that you can call. They gave me the number that I can call to ask any questions and stuff. So I'm gonna do that when I get home. And then they also said getting a business license, you don't get it here, you get it at a totally different place. So they gave me the address and stuff. Oh, excuse me. So if you don't know anything, girl, go to your local courthouse or your city's courthouse, and they'll give you all the information. Ask for addresses. They give you like room numbers and stuff, all of that. Okay, like they gave me the room number to go to do whatever. Like they were really, really helpful. Hey y'all, so right now I'm on my way to get my business license and file my business with the Department of Taxation. So like I said before, I wasn't able to get my LLC in person. They said I have to do it online, so I did it online or whatever. And I also got my EIN number online, so I have all that stuff now. I feel really, really good. But yes, now I'm about to go to this place that they actually, I went to the courthouse as you saw, and they gave me the address to this place to go get my business license. So I'm on my way there to kind of, you know, do everything. All right, y'all, so I just came out of the place, got my business license. Well, I got a temporary one, and then they'll send you your official one like in the mail. Yeah, and also the lady was talking about, when I talked to her on the phone, she was like, they're gonna send you a bill, and then when you pay the bill, then you get your license or whatever. So what she was talking about is your business license is free depending on your estimate income. So it'll basically say like, what's your estimate income if it's a new business, right? And it's gonna say what's your estimate income for like the year or whatever have you. So I don't know, you know, if it's free over a certain dollar amount. I didn't ask all that, but it really, she said when I went in, the lady said it truly depends on your estimate. So I put the estimate that I thought my business was going to make within 2020. Mind you, I'm starting in the middle of, well, I'm pretty much starting like at the end of the year, so my estimate was a little lower, right? But every year you have to renew it, so you have to do like a new estimate or whatever. So next year's estimate will be higher because I'm renewing it at the beginning of the year. Does that make sense? Whereas this year I'm starting way later, so my estimate is gonna be lower, because I'm starting in like September. So yeah, I think the higher your estimate, the more your business license costs, I believe. So yeah, I'm gonna just go literally straight home and eat some breakfast. I didn't even eat breakfast, y'all. I woke up and I ran over here, okay? Because I was excited. So I'm gonna go home, eat breakfast, and then basically like scan this onto my computer so that I can go ahead and, you know, go put it into like all of the little vendors that I found that I want to shop from and stuff like that, so my accounts with them can be approved. Also, LA Showroom does the same thing, but you have to upload some wholesale receipts, number one, which I've already purchased from LA Showroom because they allow you to see certain things without a business license. So I purchased a couple things from them. I think you need three wholesale receipts and then your business license. So yeah, I'm gonna upload that to LA Showroom, and then I'm gonna upload it to the other vendors that I found as well. Hey y'all, so I thought I would go ahead and check in because I'm literally having the worst experience with this vendor right now. Like, I'm trying to get my size labels made, okay, and I'm chatting with this vendor company, and like I've already had 2 samples made and I hate them all. Like, I literally hate them all. I'm gonna insert pictures so you guys can see, but the first samples that they made, it looked all right in one picture, but then she sent me another picture in like a low lighting setting, and the background was like, it just looks dirty. I don't know, it kind of just turned like gray low-key. Like, so I emailed her and I'm like, is there any way we can change that? And she's like, no, like there's nothing they could do. What are you talking about? So yeah, then I'm like, okay, well, if there's nothing you could do, like, girl, just make me some black labels with white writing. Like, if you can't get, okay, so I said, whatever, just do a black label with white stitching. Can you do that? She sent me the black and white sample. Girl, what? Like, I'm gonna put up a picture. What the heck is that? Like, why is the stitching like super far apart? It looks rushed. It doesn't look right. Like, it just looks a mess, to be honest. And then you can like see the black in between the white stitching. It just looks sloppy, for real. It really does, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm basically just screenshotting, so I just screenshotted this right here, and I'm going to tell her, like, make this neater, make this, like, the size part, make it more opaque. I need it to be white, okay? And then also this part right here, the 42, I don't know if you guys can see that, but can y'all see that? I don't know if you can see it, but like I said, I'll put a picture up and you can literally see the black in between the white. Like, girl, no. What is this supposed to be like the best you could do? And the crazy thing is, like, she has sent me so many like nice like just nice examples of other work that they've done. Like, she literally just sent me this one, and you can't see the black in between it or anything. Like, this is like perfect. So what's going on with mine? Like, what are you doing, sis? There's no cutting corners. Like, I picked you for a reason because I liked your work, and now all of a sudden I pay you and you just kind of slack. But yeah, I just wanted to pick up the camera and get my live reaction of like me literally sitting here and messaging her right now, and just like getting my reaction on what's going on and telling you guys what's up, like what I'm working on, what I'm getting made. Also, I actually bought all of my inventory already for the drop, so I'm way ahead of schedule. I thought like I would have to push it back or something, but I really didn't. It was just somebody that I was working with just taking way too long to respond, but we got it settled, we got it like figured out, so I'm really happy about that. And then also there was a little hiccup as well. So when I was ordering on my inventory, I finished picking out everything. I finished like organizing everything, and then one of the vendors canceled my order, but it was this pair of pants that I really freaking wanted, and I've been sitting on them for so long because I was waiting to just do one whole order. So I was putting stuff in my cart while I would find stuff, but I was taking a couple days because I didn't want to just sit on my computer all day. So I was taking a couple days to really like form my fall collection, and yeah, they canceled my order, and I think they're out of stock. I just messaged them to see why they canceled it, but they never replied yet, so maybe they'll reply tomorrow. I don't know, but I think it's because they're out of stock, so that sucks. But I found another pair of pants, so okay. So I ordered those today, and then yeah, I'm like so stressed, but I'm also like so excited to just like finish it out. I feel like I'm in such a good pace, and like a lot of things have been kind of slowing me down, but I always like catch up, which is the crazy part. So I feel good about it. I feel like will be able to launch on time, and I will have like extra time to really perfect even just like how I'm going to take my pictures and stuff, because I don't have any of the product. I do have some product, but it's already packed up, and I'm going to send it to a facility that's going to help me private label. But everything else is going right to them, so luckily their turnaround time seems super fast, so I'm not worried about them kind of like slowing up the process and stuff like that. But yeah, I feel like I'll have enough time to just like figure out how I'm going to be taking my pictures, like the style that I'm going to be doing, or if I need to order something, you know, for the background of the picture or something like that. I don't know, but we'll see. We will see. Y'all are going crazy on my Instagram. Okay, I'm getting like hella love. I feel so good. And then also I feel good that I'm like growing, because now I have like a bigger audience to launch my store to, and y'all know, I just cannot freaking wait. So if you can see this is kind of like the vibe that I'm trying to go for. I've been saving a bunch of pictures to like my Instagram, and I created like a little folder so I can see like, ooh, my nails, so y'all can really see like what vibe I'm trying to go for. But even like pictures like this, how it's really just about the clothes, not about your face, not about your makeup, like, you know what I'm saying? It's strictly the clothing. Even her, like, of course her face is in it, but like look how she's styled. She's really showing off the clothes. Like, she just looks good. Like, who is this? Sephora. She's killing it. Okay, so go follow her, she's bomb. But yeah, something like that. This is a nice one too. Who is this by? BBX brand. They have some really bomb stuff, so go shop with them too, because girl, they got that good. Okay, like this is literally one of their dresses, and it looks so good. I feel like everything on their page just makes your body look bomb. So right now I'm actually working on some emails. So I've been creating them in like, well, okay, this is actually what I did. So I went to my emails, like literally my little, you know, like the email that you have that you just like send all of the store emails and like Forever 21 and just any email that you really don't care about, you send it to that email. Yeah, I got one of those. And I've had it since I was in like 4th grade. It's so corny, but I've been going on here. I'm gonna insert some footage over here. Just, oh, I think it was like Nasty Gal and Shein and also Misguided. I looked at what they had and I low-key kind of copied it, but I just put my own little twist onto it. But I like the way that they have their email set up, and they're just like pretty fun and like all that. Of course the air comes on when I start talking. I just started working on my emails, just trying to like make it nice or whatever. I gave myself homework. I was like, you need to come up with 10 email templates. I'm on number 4 right now, but you need to come up with 10 email templates before you launch. You need to come up with, I think I said 20 to 25 Instagram posts before I launch. I need to come up with, I think it was like 10 to 15 posts for my personal page. I had a oh, it's right here. So yeah, I put it on my calendar basically for the whole 2 weeks before I launch is a whole to-do list. Hey y'all, I just woke up, real and raw, uncut, and I think my labels just got here. Oh my god, I need to fix my hair. I need to wake up. I need to go to IKEA. I need to do so much. I feel like my hair is just falling the fuck out. Like, what's happening? Look at all this hair that just came out. Dang, I'm gonna be bald tomorrow. It's my labels. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So here's what they look like. They're separated by small, medium, large, I'm assuming. Oh my freaking gosh, this is wild. They look so good. And I was kind of worried because sis was really like just not giving it to me. Okay, she was, y'all would have seen. Okay, like, oh my freaking gosh, she got it right. And also I designed these myself, so period. They're pretty simple, but they're literally a label. Like, what else do you want to do with it? So yeah, I designed these myself. Here's what it looks like. I'm glad I got my nails done, but look at look at my baby. Like, wow, it is so, and it's so soft too. This is what the back looks like. I don't know if that's like any interest to you, and it also folds on the sides so that they'll sew it with these two things right here so that you really won't see many stitches, you know, on this, on the front. Hopefully not, I don't know. I'll probably have to like specify to the private label people, and then I'm gonna send the rest literally right over to my private label in place because I already have product there. They're literally just waiting on these labels. So I wanted the my label vendor to send it to me first so that I could just feel it, get a feel for it, and just see like really what they look like in person. And then I was going to send it over to the private label place because I also have product, not product, but inventory in my closet that I ordered before I found my private label in place, because I was like, girl, I'm gonna just do it myself. But then I'm like, girl, you can't do that yourself, so you need to find somebody to do it. Stop trying to save all this money and try to do it yourself and possibly jack your freaking clothes up when you can just send it to a professional, spend that extra money, have that extra touch, that professional touch, and yeah, like it'll be okay. Like, you're not gonna die if you spend extra money. But yeah, I feel like the hardest part was deciding to like outsource certain things, because when you're, I feel like this is with a lot of people that I've seen, and like when you're a business owner, like starting out, like you want to just keep all the money in the business because, like, number one, it's a new business, and you know, you just want to like put all the money just right back into your business. But sometimes you really have to outsource things, and sometimes you got to realize you can't do everything yourself. Like, I literally, y'all know me, I'm an artist, I'm a DIYer, I'm a finesser. Like, I feel like I can do everything myself. But with this, it's just like, girl, yes, you may could have done it yourself. I have a sewing machine. I have like billions of colors of thread and all that type of stuff, but it's gonna take you forever. Number one, it's gonna take you forever, sis, and you might mess up. So that's a loss on your business if you mess up any inventory in the process of trying to do this, and it's gonna take you forever. Like, girl, stop. So yeah, I decided to find a private labeling company to do it for me, and honestly, it wasn't that expensive. I thought it was gonna be so much more pricey, but it's really not. Hey y'all, so I am now I woke up and I realized that my vendor for my poly mailers has not been, like, you know, responsive. So she said that she could pull my design off, and I was like, bet, I'm happy, like, okay, cool. So now I'm realizing that you might run into this issue too, but most like printing vendors and stuff like that, they can't do, like, they can only print in one color. And I've come across so many, like, I've talked to many vendors and they can only print in one color. Like, they can't, I don't know, like, if you guys see my logo, hold on, let me show you. Okay, so if you can tell, the color is brown, but then it also has like a little shadow in the background. So you see that little like dark brown kind of outline situation. So yeah, that is what I originally wanted on my poly mailer, like that exact, you know, design or whatever, but they don't do that. Like, a lot of vendors do not do that. They can only print like flat designs, if that makes sense. Like, my design is, that makes it almost like 3D. Like, it makes it sit up. If you know like graphic design, you kind of know what I'm talking about, but I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, most like printing vendors, they really only do like flat designs. So I couldn't really get exactly what I wanted, which I was like, okay, that's cool, because now that I'm looking at, like, you know, all the packages that I get in the mail and like other people's stuff, like, I don't see theirs being like, you know, 3D. Like, just look at this water bottle right here. Like, it's literally a flat design. It's not like any shadow behind the word Essentia, like, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, I paid for the bags or whatever, and then she is like telling me that this brown color is going to be like just right what I wanted, but then it just wasn't looking right. So I was like, you know what, let me just do my actual color, like my Pantone color. And what I recommend to you guys is finding, you know, if you see a color that you like, you need to find like the HTML code, or the, I think it's like the CYMK or something like that, or a Pantone color, something like that. Like, literally go on Pantone's website and find your colors, because if you want to, like, you know, brand everything to be similar, like the brown that she showed me, it was close, but baby, it wasn't close enough. So yeah, for a custom color, she told me it'd be an extra $35, so I had to pay that, and I'm not mad at it. So basically, she just sent me like some artwork. So with the size garment labels, like they made samples with printing companies. Like, they just send you the artwork and then you edit it from there. Like, you tell them what you want to change and stuff like that. Whereas, like I said, with the garment labels, like, she made like 3 samples for me. So yeah, those are a couple of things I learned that I want to share with you guys. Just basically stay on your vendor's ass. Sample, sample, sample. Like, until it's right, don't say yes. Like, do not settle, because you have all the time in the world to sample down, okay? So yeah. All right, so another thing kind of like regarding to website design, so Shopify has like all these free themes. They have like, you can explore the free themes, and you can kind of just like go through here. You can click them, you can test them out, like you could customize them before making them live. But yeah, so I was looking through there, didn't really see nothing I liked. And this is the Shopify themes, I guess, website, where you can just click on a theme. You could test it out, girl. You could do so much. You could have like a trial on one of them. So yeah, I did find one that I like that I might go ahead and purchase. And you can go through like by industry. So of course I'm clothing and fashion, so let's see what they have. Like, all of these cool little layouts and stuff, and each one has like different, I don't know how to explain it, but they have like different like sections. If you, once you do your Shopify store, you'll understand what I'm saying. But they have like different sections and different like you know, features and blah 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 blah. Like all of this stuff is so cool. Like this one really looks nice. Let's click it, and then you can like try the theme. You could view a demo store. So this is a demo store where you can like click, oh, join our mailing list. Okay, so yeah, they literally have like all the details. Like you want one that's like really responsive, of course, one that's like mobile friendly. Really good navigation is important. So yeah, just really make sure that you're like picking what's right for you. I know like the free themes can be enticing, but girl, like come on now, you gotta invest in your brand. So I honestly was looking at one that cost around like 100 and maybe 200. But yeah, definitely like go with the free themes at first if you're not sure, if you just want to see like, you know, how your store does. But I personally think I'm gonna go ahead and purchase the one that I was looking at. And even if you like just aren't grasping the idea from the demo store, you can do try theme, and it'll give you like a little trial where you can plug in all of your stuff, and then you can basically see how it will look with all of your products. I think that's so cool, before you buy it, of course. Hey y'all, so yesterday was so stressful. I didn't even get a chance to pick up the camera and tell y'all what happened, so we're gonna get into it right now. It's a little story time. So basically, I already ordered all my inventory. Excuse my skin, it's her time of the month and she really jacked me up this time. Like don't play with Mother Nature. She's disrespectful. So yeah, so basically I ordered all my inventory, like literally everything. Like the first drop is already purchased. I'm already starting to purchase stuff for the second drop / new arrivals. Yeah, I ordered my sizables. I sent them to the private labeling people, and I when I was ordering all of my inventory, I was sending that over to them as well. So yeah, basically they have all of my belongings. So upon actually utilizing the service, I was emailing, I was asking questions. Girl, I need to know everything. I'm a questions girl. I'm gonna ask you questions until I'm out of breath, okay? So I was asking all the questions and they were responding, blah blah blah. At one point they stopped responding, so I kind of like double emailed them, okay? And you know, they responded or whatever. So I wasn't really too like stressed about it. I'm sorry, let me check the email real quick. Okay, so when I was ordering inventory, actually one of the vendors canceled on me because they didn't have the stock in stock. So if you don't know, when you're ordering inventory, they don't charge your card immediately. They charge it when they fulfill it. So, you know, sometimes the system could be a little weird and it'll say, oh, we have 6 pieces of these pants, but in reality they really don't. So that's when they just kind of cancel your order. So I was emailing them to tell them, hey, I made up, like I basically submitted all the vendors that I bought from on their website, and then I purchased the private labeling service already, so that, you know, they know who's coming for my brand, like what vendors will be delivering to them for my brand, how many pieces should be in the box. And they also offer consolidation, which means instead of paying the shipping price from every single vendor, you pay one shipping price. So yeah, that was the last email that they sent me. They basically was telling me, hey, this is what happens when a vendor cancels on you. We just credit it to, you know, another service that you chose, which in my case would be consolidation. And I also had them like folded and put them in like little poly bags and stuff. So say if you pay for cute fashions, bomb tops, and tremendous pants, and tremendous pants cancels on you, but you also pay, but you also need consolidation and this and that, they'll take the tremendous pants money and then they'll just credit it to that, and then you pay the balance once everything is finished. So this is when they stop responding. So I'm like, okay, I'm emailing them, and I'm just telling them like, hey, you know, my stuff is on the way. I basically was like, you know, because I had sent my size labels. Yeah, so they just kind of stopped responding after I told them that my stuff was on the way. So I'm like, oh shit, they're not responding. So mind you, I emailed them like 4 more times, no response. Okay, so I'm like, okay, I don't know, maybe they got it, maybe they didn't. So I checked the tracking. Keep your tracking. If you send something to anybody, baby, keep your tracking, because that's the proof in the pudding. So I checked the tracking. It said that they were going to get it about 2 days later than it estimated. So, you know, USPS gives you like an estimated arrival date. So with everything going on with USPS, it got there 2 days later. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna give them like a couple days or whatever to fulfill my order, because on their website it says that orders are it gives like a little example. It gives an example. It says if it comes in on Monday, it's processed on Tuesday and like worked on Tuesday and then shipped out Wednesday. So I'm like, okay, I'll 2 to 3 days processing time, I'm with that. Baby, it's about a week later then they got my my shipping labels, and my orders are not updated or nothing. Like on the account that I have, it still says unfulfilled. So I'm like, okay. So now I'm starting to email them again like, hey, I just wanted like a status update on my order, blah blah blah. Mind you, I made 3 separate orders because I just made 3 separate orders. So yeah, I kind of, because I bought my inventory in like waves almost. So yeah, I brought 3 separate orders, but I asked them could they consolidate them all into one box. So I finally found their Instagram. So I was looking at it, just trying to see, like, you know, just looking at stuff, like see if there's any information or any delays or anything like that, because the website had nothing about delays. The only delay is said because they also have a garment label service. They literally have everything. Okay, that's why I chose them, because they literally have everything. So they also have a garment label service where they can make your garment labels as well, and that was delayed, but they didn't say anything about anything else being delayed, baby. Okay, so we trying to figure out what's going on. So I'm looking through their comments, I'm looking through their captions, I'm looking at all the daggone IGTVs like that they had like a few, and I'm looking at all their pictures, just like trying to figure out what the heck is going on with my order. Like, why, what's going on? Okay, so I didn't find anything, but I did find their phone number, which I could not find on their website for some reason. Maybe I overlooked it, but I found it on their Instagram. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna call on Monday, because it was like Friday, midday, and due to COVID they do close a little bit earlier. So I'm like, okay, maybe that's a delay, like because they're not working full hours or something like that. Like maybe they're just backed up, like I don't know, but I'm gonna call and see. So I called on Monday, no answer. I called again, like right immediately after, no answer. So I went back on their Instagram and I saw that they were active like on their story, and they had posted, I think it was like 14 minutes ago. I messaged them, no answer. Y'all, they stole my fucking inventory. Like, that's just how I felt in my mind. I'm just like, my stuff is gone, I'm out thousands of dollars, I'm out of, just like, I have to push my store back because I've literally spent so much on this. Like, it's literally insane. Like, I'm gonna push my store back just because, number one, that's a lot of money I just lost, so I gotta make it all back. Number two, I'm like, my mind is not gonna be able to handle this to be able to push forward. And I know I need to, you know, be optimistic and speak positively, but baby, when you lose thousands of dollars and then tell me how you feel, okay? I felt so discouraged. So I'm venting to my friends or whatever, and I'm telling them like what happened, blah blah blah. And one of my friends was like, what's their Instagram? Because she was like, I'm gonna just look through their like comments to see like what they saying, blah blah blah, like have you looked through? So I give her the Instagram. Well, I sent it in a group chat. Sent it in a group chat, y'all. When I tell you, my friends went crazy. Like they literally rode for your girl in them comments. Like they was like, you haven't done this, and my friend has been contacting you since da da da. And I was giving my friends dates too, okay? I was like, look, I sent them this on this day, and it's been a weekend and 3 days and 5 seconds and 2 minutes, and they haven't sent me this. You know, I was in a group chat just like venting. And they literally went on that Instagram and they went insane, okay? They was just like da 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 da, and they was like tagging my business page and stuff like, you haven't, you know, serviced my friend, and y'all stole her inventory, y'all not responding, and da da da. Like they was going in. When I tell you in, like in is just an understatement. So what's crazy is they immediately responded to 2 of my friends, I think, or 3. They responded to all of them, but they immediately responded to one of my friends, like immediately. So I'm sitting here thinking like, I couldn't even get an immediate response. Like what? Okay, so I have to come in here guns blazing, wild and tripping, you know, just trying to go for you to answer me. So okay, whatever. So they was still not responding to me. They was responding to her. And they were just like, oh, what's your business name, da 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 da, or what's your friend's business name, like we don't see nothing, da 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 da. Okay, fine. So she finally was just like, look, you need to talk to her. You're responding to me, I can give you no answers, baby. I'm here, I'm a soldier, okay? I'm not the lieutenant, I'm here to fight. She's got all the information. So she or he or whoever messaged me finally, because I responded to one of their stories and was just like, hey, da, 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 I need information, blah blah blah, status on my order, blah 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 blah. You know, like just reading them and telling them what they didn't do. So yeah, they finally responded to me and they were like, hey, we just got word that, you know, we haven't done this and that, and you know, your friends are coming at us. And she literally said that. She was like, your friends are like coming at us about such and such and such, and all of these crazy DMs and blah blah blah. And they were commenting like on their page. They wasn't trying to keep it private, they was trying to let everybody see, which they should have. Okay, period. I love my friends, thank you y'all. Yeah, like y'all are bomb. So yeah, hold on, let me actually read what she was saying, because this is where the capping starts, y'all. Okay, it was absolutely ridiculous. Okay, so what, I contacted them and I said, hello, I've been trying to contact your company for 3 weeks now. Yes, it's been 3 weeks, about our orders, with no response. We have called as well as emailed you multiple times. Is there any alternative ways we can contact you in order to receive updates on our order? Thanks. And then she said, hi, have you been trying to call us? Earlier today we opened at 10 a.m. Now I totally forgot that they're like on West Coast time, so yes, I was calling, I think it was like 11 a.m. here, and that's clearly not 11 a.m. there. Okay, like they was probably still asleep on the way to work, something. But yeah, so that was totally my fault of why I wasn't gonna answer. They weren't even open. I forgot about the whole West Coast time, child. I was so heated, I forgot. Okay, so I was like, great, I'll call again then, like at 10 a.m. their time, which was like 1 p.m. here. She said, last week we mentioned that your orders were being processed. What stuck out to me was that they said last week we mentioned that your orders are being processed, which is a lie, because they have not contacted me since July 30th. And this was yesterday. What was yesterday? Oh, the 24th. Child, they did all this on Mama Day. That ain't even cute. So I said, I have no responses from you since July 30th. You were giving me information on how to pay for consolidation. There were no updates on my orders. Like I said, when I was emailing them, the last email that I got was me asking about how to pay for consolidation and, you know, about the canceled order, blah, blah, blah. She said, we spoke earlier last week. You called me 2 weeks ago to confirm about your labels being delivered. A total lie. I've never called them. The first time I found their number was the Friday before I called them on that Monday. So she lying. And then she's talking about I called her 2 weeks ago. That's a total lie. Like, I literally went to my phone service and looked up my call log. I downloaded my call log just in case she wanted to play games, because I was ready to send her my freaking call log. Like, I don't play, baby, okay? So I said, please provide proof of that. I have nothing from you since July 30th. She said, how is it we haven't contacted you since July 30th? I said, I never called your company until this morning. She said a bunch of question marks. She said, label 42 is your company name, right? I said, I have my emails put up as we speak. There's no response from you since July 30th. I keep all business in the email. Since I've gotten no responses, I decided to call this morning. I'm on East Coast time, so that's my mistake for not recognizing the time zones, but today was my first time calling you. She said, we spoke to someone about your account over the phone. That is why it's extremely strange to be bombarded with comments and DMs about not answering. I said, do you have evidence of the phone number? She ignored it. And she said the last email sent to us was on the 12th. I said, my last email to you was sent on August 16th. And I sent a screenshot, because you're not going to play with me, baby. Okay? That's what you're not going to do. So she said, maybe ask one of your friends about if they contacted us about your account. The first time they ever heard about it, like, what? No, why would my friends call about my business? That's dumb. So I sent her the screenshot, and she's a screenshot of the email that I sent her on August 16th, and she said, yes, I see that email. I thought you just said the last email that I sent you was on the 12th, but now you said that you see the email on the 16th. And even if the last email that I sent you was on the 12th, why didn't you respond? So I said, no, they didn't contact you. They had no clue of this issue until now. She said, my flight is taking off. Someone will contact you as soon as they open. I will ask them to also pull up the conversations. Please, I said, please direct me to someone who can resolve this. Have a safe flight. Like, bye, girl. Go fly on. I don't care. I need to talk to somebody who got some answer. So that was at like maybe 12 or something like that. Like, we stopped talking at 12. So I waited until 1. And I called them. I actually waited until like 1:10, you know, give them time to, you know, settle down, put the stuff in your locker and heat up your breakfast and stuff. I don't know. So I called it like 1:10 or whatever. And they were like, hi, such and such, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, hey, you know, this is such and such with label 42. And she was like, oh my god, I just was about to call you. Like, no girl, you wasn't. But anyways, so I called them, they answered, and then, you know, she was trying to tell me like blah blah blah. She was like, oh well, actually your stuff is ready like today. She was like, we got a memo that like, you know, your order was urgent or whatever. Like, basically they heard my friends was on that ass and they haven't updated me and blah blah blah, so now they want to rush and like finish my shit. So yeah. Alright y'all, so this is literally the moment I have been waiting for. My inventory just arrived, so I'm about to open it on camera. It is like this literally humongous box with like everything in it. So yeah, let's see what is up. Oh my gosh. All right, here's a close-up look. So they do fold it and put it in the bags, but y'all look, my tags are in the freaking clothes. That is insane. And there is a size on there. This is a medium. Let me open this. All right, I just opened this. This is what the label looks like. This one is going to be mine because I opened it. So yes, loving it. This is all inventory, like all the way down to the freaking bottom. Like, what's this? Oh my goodness, look, it's so cute. Oh, these are pants too. I need to go through and like pick all my sizes out so that I can use them for like pictures and stuff. So yeah, I am going to hire my sister to help me with the pictures for the website. I'm trying to go big, okay? Like, I'm no shade to anybody else, but I'm really trying to make shit look so professional and just like, I want my website to look like, you know, I want it to be up there with like Misguided and Pretty Little Thing and stuff like that, you know, like that's the scale I want to be at. Okay, so I have to kind of like, you know, put out there what I really, you know, I want people to take me seriously, if that makes sense. Like, let y'all know like I'm not playing around. Like, quality, period, like all that type of stuff. Tomorrow is September 1st, so it's on and popping. Woo. Okay, y'all, I just got my thank you cards in the mail. I'm about to unbox them on camera for you guys. Excuse my room, it's a mess and my life is a mess. And Jesus, like, y'all, when I tell you I'm tired, okay, I'm stressed, I'm worried, like, what is that, like, what, why did I choose to do this? But it's all worth it though, like, for us, all worth it. So I ordered my thank you cards from Vistaprint. I did create them on Canva. Let me just show y'all and I'll tell y'all, like, you know, while I'm unboxing it or whatever. All right, so here's how it looks. And oh, so I got 250. I'll tell you why in a second. That's pretty much all that was in there. Girl, why is this so like hard? Okay, I should have kept this thing wrapped around. I can put like a rubber band around it. Okay, the reveal. I'm kind of scared. Oh my god. Ooh. Oh my god, it looks so good. Y'all, this looks good, okay? Oh, wow. Ooh, and they're thick. Okay, so here's the front, and as you can see, it does have some of the styles I will be selling, like in the background, and then it has my brand name and then the website right here. All right, here's the back side, and I designed this myself, by the way. So you have, like, you know, the 10% off code, which I'm covering my finger. This is for people who shop with us. It's going to go in every package, and then it has a little tag us thing here. So I did design these in Canva. I designed them in Canva, and you can print through Canva, but y'all, listen, print through Vistaprint, because Canva, like, I don't really like Canva's printing. Like, I got my business cards from Canva and I don't like them. Like, they're way too thin. They just, I don't know. And I got like the premium, you know, I'm trying to get quality, and I chose premium and they came in there like thin as hell. So I'm like, dang, what is the regular, like regular printer paper? Like, what's up, Canva? So yeah, wasted money on that. But yeah, Vistaprint, I really like Vistaprint, and they've always given me great results. So this is what's gonna go in every package, and I don't remember the measurements of this. So yeah, I only ordered 250 because I do plan on switching these up often. So I don't want to keep the same design all the time. I kind of want to switch it up, and maybe even like according to you know, like the season, or maybe we have a new collection. Like, I don't want to always have this, and especially because I put items from the fall collection on here. Like, I want to keep switching it up just to, like, you know, make it look different. So yeah, that will go in the first 250 orders, and then now I got to think of a whole new design for the next 250. But by that time, honestly, it should be around like the holidays maybe, or something like that. So I don't know, I guess according to my next collection, I'll like shoot some stuff from there, because I also kind of low-key wanted to switch it up per collection, but I was like, would that be too much? Because I do want to do a whole lot of collections. Like, I don't know, I just have so many ideas in my head, and they just, okay, so here's the Label 42 Instagram, and I'm gonna show y'all how I kind of set it up. I didn't mean to post that over that. That's kind of bothering me, but I went ahead and posted some pictures. I posted all of these way before I announced it, and I just posted this one. Do we have any likes? We have 5 likes. Look at everyone following. And oh, we got a comment. Hold on. Oh, it's my girl. Okay. We gonna like that. Okay, but yeah, we got some comments, some follows. How many followers do we have? Oh girl, that was quick. We got 58. We just had 37. So boom. Also, I wanted to get the highlights in order as well, just to make sure that they're straight. So where should I start? I'm gonna do L42 Babes. So this is just me, because I had posted in the peach, the little peach marble bodysuit. So I tagged it on my story. So this is where basically, so this is basically where if you tag us in our story, you can be on here, or even if you tag us in your post, you can be in this highlight, and you'll be on our page. Then we have the behind the scenes, where basically I'm gonna show y'all, like, you know, me shipping this stuff off, me sorting new inventory. So this is basically me sorting the fall collection, just to show y'all, know, like, behind the scenes or whatever. And also me, like, shipping off orders, processing orders, just stuff like that, like a lot of things. The FAQ, we do have a COVID return policy because, y'all, I want to keep y'all safe. That's my girl. I want to keep y'all safe for real. Like, I'm kind of nervous launching during this whole thing, and I just want to make sure that everybody is safe. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be like that business that possibly could have brought COVID into your home, or, you know, bring COVID over here, and then if I catch it, girl, I'm not gonna be able to work. So honestly, the best thing to do was to kind of have a COVID return policy, just to keep everyone safe. So I hope y'all understand. But yeah, this was much needed, and I saw a lot of businesses doing this, and it was highly recommended as well. So I went ahead and just did this. I do have a regular return policy that I'm hoping to return to quickly, because this is not the most ideal thing, okay? But y'all, I gotta keep y'all safe, and I gotta keep me safe, so I can keep shipping out y'all stuff, so I can keep, you know, bringing the heat, you know what I'm saying? So yeah. Then I have the shipping policy here, the size guide, and that's pretty much it for the FAQ. If I feel like I need to add anything, I mean, the highlights there. So with the Q&A, I wanted to have something up just so you guys can always ask me questions. So this will always be here, and then all the responses will always be here. So yeah, if you ever have any questions or anything, like, there'll always be a highlight here with some answers. Maybe your answer is already in here. If not, girl, go ahead and ask me the question. So yeah, I already have one, by the way, too. Oh, I got a couple. Hold on, girl. Do you ship to London, and are the clothes tall girl friendly? I'm 5'9", 5'10". Are those the only two? Yeah. Alright, y'all, it's getting a little messy back here because I'm basically almost done. Like, I think I have like 6 more, which it sounds like a lot, which it kind of is, but I'm pretty much almost done. This is my setup. So I'm in a garage, and I'm using this little corner right here. I'm wearing these shoes. These are from Boohoo, one of the latest hauls. I'm wearing these with everything because they literally match with everything. I do have 2 cameras, so I actually won't be able to show you guys how I take pictures because I am using both. So I'm using this one for full body, and I'm using this one for close-up photos. So this is the Canon G7X. This is also the Canon G7X. This is my tripod. It's from Amazon Basics. Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and finish, and yeah, I actually have someone taking my pictures, so it's not just me. And then on Wednesday, my sister, she's gonna help me. She wasn't available today. She's gonna help me take my homepage pictures, which are gonna be like fire, like completely on location. Okay, we have already taken pictures at this one place that we really like, so we're gonna go back and take some bomb ass poppin' promo pictures, homepage pictures. You know, homepage pictures be the one that gotta really hit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and I'll bring y'all with me then as well. Hey y'all, so I'm planning for the shoot with my sister. So I'm like laying out all the outfits on my bed right now. I have about an hour. I still need to get in the shower. I need to do my hair. Like I said, I'm not showing my face in any of the pictures, so I don't really need to do my makeup or anything, thank God, because my skin needs a break. Like, stress is showing right now because I have 2 days until I launch. And girl, I'm stressed. Like, what the heck? I'm really like stressed. That's it. So yeah, on top of being stressed, I'm also just all over the place because I'm just kind of scrambling to finish everything. Not necessarily anything big, but a lot of things just need like finishing touches, and also a lot of stuff has not even arrived yet. And when I tell you I launch on Friday and this stuff says it's arriving on Thursday, girl, the stress meter just blew up and disintegrated. Like, what? So yeah, that's what's happening. But let me show you my plans for the homepage outfit. Okay, so here is, I want to do a slideshow. So I want to do 2 photos, like sliding photos or whatever. So these are the plans for the first one. Let me see what time it is. It's 11:30. Okay, so yeah, this is the plan for the first slide. So I think I want to do brown and black with little pops of white. So this set right here will have these shoes. This outfit will have this bag or possibly another bag. I'm not sure. I do have my white Telfar bag that I could use for one of these. I'm not sure which one though. Girl, I don't know. Okay, so then I want to do one with dresses because I just really love the dresses that I have. So I want to do a picture with dresses, and we have this mini dress. You guys will see on, I'm gonna vlog the whole thing. So we have this dress that possibly I could wear this with. I'm not sure. Okay, so here is the location that we are shooting at today. It says no loitering, but girl, I'm trying to get work done, so I'm sorry, but I gotta loiter just a little bit, okay? So I'm loving these doors and these columns. It's just so pretty. Like, look at, I might shoot something from this angle. Like, that looks really cool. And the doors are really, really nice. But hey girl, so my sister's shooting. This is the tripod we got. It's from Walmart. I left my tripod at home, so we had to purchase one real quick. I'm shooting everything on my G7X. But yeah, this location is so fire. Sorry, we're like right next to a very busy street, so you can barely hear me. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing something with these door handles maybe. So yeah, we're just trying to get work done, and this is one of my tops that I shot in. I paired it with these faux leather pants. And then let me see the shoes. I put these shoes on, they do not match, but I'm gonna Photoshop them to match. So that's all that matters. I'm actually about to change my outfit. We already shot we shot this outfit and the two other ones. I'm about to change into the dresses now. And then we're gonna try to figure out a whole new angle. I'm gonna set y'all up so y'all can see maybe like what we're doing real quick. Wanna know if I was moving on without you. I miss you, miss you, miss you, I miss you. To tell the truth, I've been thinking about you lately. I miss you, miss you. All right, so I start by taking a picture of the scene. I'm gonna take a couple just so that I can Photoshop anything I need to Photoshop. So yeah, like these little signs right here, I'm gonna Photoshop them out. I'm probably just gonna take a chunk out of right here and then pull it down. But I'm just taking a bunch just so that I have something to Photoshop. Alright, so I got a couple of things in just now that I'm about to open. Which one should I open first? I'm gonna do this one. This should be my printer. Okay, so I ended up getting the Rollo printer. These are the actual labels, but yeah. So I ended up getting this thermal printer over the Dymo one because I heard the Dymo one be like messing up like way too much. I don't got time for that. And it also, like, when it messes up, it wastes so many labels, and I'm just, you know, I'm not trying to do all that. So I was reading up on the Rollo one, and a lot of people were saying that this one is the best. So I got this one. I got it straight off of their website because it's cheaper than Amazon. Amazon, they add on like a couple of dollars or whatever. But it was cheaper on their website. So this is what it looks like. It's actually pretty small. I thought it was gonna be like a little bigger than this, but I'm not mad at it though. I don't really need nothing too big. Why is there like a piece of paper hanging out? Oh, information of product. Is this the receipt? And these are the little labels. They just come like this. These are flat. They have rolls of labels, but I got the flat ones. I don't know why, but I don't really know the difference either. I don't know. All right, so next I got something from Avery. These are my stickers. Ooh. these are my stickers. Yeah, I'm thinking about wrapping my orders in tissue paper and then placing a sticker on top. So I picked out these. And next time I might low-key get smaller ones, but these are actually pretty big. So this is what they look like up close. Back up, Dallas. Yeah, I think I got around 180, so they're all on these pages or whatever. And I did get matte stickers, and these are 2.5 diameters. So I made this design in Canva. Canva actually had a circle sticker template, so I just made it in there, and then I girl, what did I do? Oh, I saved it, but when you go on Canva, you'll see you can save it. You can up the little resolution, and so I upped the resolution, then I uploaded it into Avery, the website. I made an account so that I could save all of my designs, and then I printed it from there. You can choose whatever you want. So yeah, there's those. That came out actually pretty good, so I'm really feeling that. Okay, you can also print them yourself. You can buy Avery labels from like Staples or whatever have you, and then you can make your design, go to Avery and choose one of, no wait, I think you can choose one of their printing templates or something, and then you can print from your computer. I think that's how it goes. Okay, so this right here is the last 2 styles from my inventory, y'all. So all the rest of my inventory is right here. These are the last 2 styles. So I'm going to open this. I'm gonna be careful because, okay, so as always, my private label people, they put the invoices in there for me, and then they bag them up, and they fold and then poly bag. What's wrong? Who did it? I'm not paying you no attention. That's why you mad. Anywho, so that'll basically be my process when I receive new inventory, is to just weigh it and put it into Shopify. Hey, be quiet. So that'll be my process when I receive new inventory, is to basically weigh it and put it into Shopify, go take pictures, put it up on the site, and yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go because I have so much stuff to do, but I love you guys so much. And I'll see you guys in my next vlog, which will, well, I'll see you guys in more YouTube videos, but my next vlog will be the vlog of the whole launch day, and like this whole weekend. I'm gonna vlog all weekend, like the launch day, the results, the packages, me packaging orders, all that type of stuff. So I will see you guys in my next vlog. Peace.